Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to show you guys today how to do this like half sugar skull mask kind of thing. And so let's just get right into it. So first I'm using a white eyeliner to outline where I'm going to put my face paint on and just make sure I have everything in place. And I'm going to actually be dabbing the face paint, it's just like regular Halloween paint, and just putting it all over that area. I ended up not liking the sponge that it came with, so I ended up using my own. But then it made it more sheer, so I used a foundation brush to put more on there, just to make it whiter and less sheer. And also I do have my makeup done, or like my concealer just and mascara. So if you're gonna wear makeup, then I recommend doing that before you paint your face. But then after I put it on with the brush, I'm gonna be using my sponge again and just evening things out and just trying to get rid of all like the brush strokes. So when I'm done blending that in, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. HD translucent powder, and it's just a white powder, so I'm going to put that all over my face just to set the paint that I put on my face, just to make sure it doesn't slide and do its own thing all day and stuff. And then I'm going to go in again with the sponge just to secure everything in again. I don't really know why, I just feel like it just made a huge difference, and it didn't make it look as like cakey looking, so yeah. Now I'm using a cream black eyeliner, and I'm using that with a small brush just to outline like everything, give it a nicer a nicer outline, or make it look nicer or sharper. And you don't have to be very neat with this, because at the end we are going to go back and then just add a little more to it. So you don't have to be too precise. And then I'm going to be working on like the little teeth now, and I'm making kind of like little houses on there, and I'm doing 8 on top and 8 on bottom. It does only show 3, but at the end I ended up adding an extra one. And after I did that, I went in with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I just started like tracing them just to make them a little darker, because I felt like the like the cream eyeliner was getting too thick. And yeah, so now I'm just going to take a pink, and I'm going to be putting that like on the points of the teeth, like the little, like the roofs, if you say so, and just to make it look like your gums. And yeah, and I know it's like a skull and they don't have gums, but I mean still, it looks pretty cool. So now I'm going to be working on my nose. I'm going to start by making like 2 little points on the top, and then I'm just going to do like the opposite on the bottom and then just connect them. I'm not good at explaining, so you guys can just watch. I know it's kind of like sped up, but you can still kind of see what I'm doing, or like at the end you can kind of get an idea, pretty much. And I did fill it in black, but I didn't like how it was a solid black, so I did add it like some white in the center, and then I put some purple eyeshadow in there just so that like the purple eyeshadow stands out, because I didn't like it solid black. So yeah. So next I am just adding some details to it. I didn't really go too in detail about this, but I'm just doing like some swirls mostly around my nose and like on the top of my cheeks. And with those swirls, I'm just like following them each other, and you guys can just kind of get an idea of how it is. You can do it your own way. You don't have to do it exactly how I'm doing it, but that's just how I did it. And then you're gonna follow like, and then here I'm just doing like my cheekbones or whatever, what is it called? My cheekbone hollows, whatever. Yeah. So now I'm gonna. Okay, I'm screwing up this voiceover. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at voiceovers. That's why I don't like to do voiceovers. But yeah, so once I kind of get like the whole design going, I am going to darken it up a bit with the gel eyeliner and making the lines a little thicker. And then here I'm starting to fill in like most of the stuff and just really thickening it out. And I'm going to be going in with black eyeshadow and just adding some shadows. And then afterwards, after I do all the shadows on every line, like the little like curves of the lines, I'm going to be adding the dark purple that I added to my nose everywhere else. So obviously it does not have to be perfect because mine is nowhere near perfect, and you can just mess around with whatever color you want. You don't have to do purple either, you can do whichever color you want. I was thinking of doing a blue, but I just kind of stuck with purple. But again, you can do any color you wish to do. And like I said before, I'm just like adding some shadows just to make it like look deeper, and then adding the purple on it. Then I felt like the teeth were too white, so I did add some black in it just to make them a little darker, just to like blend in with the rest of the face. And then some last little minute details. I felt like my chin was too white, so I did do like some little like zigzag kind of like that follows the zigzag of the teeth, and then I added like the black eyeshadow and then the purple eyeshadow again, and then just blended those two together and dragged it down a bit so that it gradually just goes into the white. And then I'm going to be highlighting, so I'm just going to take like pure white eyeshadow and just highlighting like the main points, like on top of, pretty much on top of every black line, you're going to put white paint. Lastly, you can just leave it as it is, or you can add these like kind of like lines I did. I don't know why, I just felt like it needed a little extra oomph, so I just did that. And then I did end up thickening the line right. Now all you gotta do is just get some black eyeshadow and just add some shadows right on that black line just to make it look a little deeper. And you're done. So you can just wear your hair down and then put like some matching flowers. That's what I did. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!